Everybody, today I am going to take you through the first 5 exercises of the Classical Pilates series. This is an amazing, quick series that is way harder than you might think considering it's the first beginner exercises of the Classical Pilates Mat Series, but it's a great way to get in a quick Pilates workout if you're short on time. We'll start laying down on our mats on your back. Lay all the way down so that your legs are straight. Arms resting down by your sides. Heels together, toes apart into a V. So you're already spiraling those sides out and pressing the heels together. Take a nice big inhale. On your exhale, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up while you lift the legs and reach your arms slightly off the mat. From here, we start to pump the arms for 5 breaths in and 5 pumps as you breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to keep going like that, inhaling for 5 pumps and exhaling for 5 pumps. You can always take your legs up a little bit higher if you're feeling strain in your back, or bend the knees to tabletop. Do what feels right for you here. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling into those back ribs, exhaling to narrow your waist and draw your low belly in and up. Let's take 2 more sets here. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. You're going to hold this up, try to curl up a little bit higher as your fingers reach forward, and then you're going to lower everything down with control and take a moment to breathe. Send your arms straight up to the sky, plug those arms into the shoulder joints, take a nice big inhale. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest and roll all the way up and forward, fully breathing all of your air out. Reach forward over those toes, take a big inhale and stretch through the spine. And exhale, roll back down with control. Feeling like your fingers and toes are reaching forward as your abdominals are pulling back. Big breath in. You can take your arms a little bit overhead. I have limited space today, but you can do that if you'd like. Nod your chin to your chest and roll it all the way up. Belly hollows as the back expands. Big stretch through the spine, arms in line with ears, and roll it back down. We'll take one more like that. Nod your chin to your chest and roll it up, trying to peel your spine off the mat 1 vertebra at a time. Breathe into those back ribs and then use your full exhale to roll down 1 vertebra at a time, 1 bone by bone down onto the mat. Now we go into our rollover right away. You still have those heels squeezing together, thighs spiraling outward, hands pressing down into the mat. Take your inhale, exhale, curl your pubic bone to your belly button, lift your legs, and then reach those legs all the way back overhead. Notice my legs are parallel to the ground. They're not going all the way to the ground, and that's not just because I have a reformer here, that's what we want. So now you'll inhale, flex the ankles, separate your legs shoulder distance apart, and start to roll down 1 vertebra at a time with as much control as you can, pressing those arms down into the mat, and then the legs are going to lower and squeeze back together at the bottom. Same thing again. Curl the pelvis up off the mat. Try not to toss your legs. Try to really find that strength in your core. Flex, open, roll down by pulling your abs into your spine, rounding your back to control it down. Legs lower, squeeze together, bring it up and over. Press those arms into the mat, press the back of your head into the mat. Flex, open, roll it down. Now I want you to keep your legs open as you lower and take them up and over like that. So we've got those legs open. At the top, squeeze them together, flex the ankles, scoop the belly into the back, open through your collarbones and your shoulders. Make sure you have space between your chin and your chest, some room for your throat. Now open your legs at the bottom, point the toes, take that again up and over. Squeeze the legs together, flex. Roll it down. Keep breathing. Big full exhale here. Lower. Open. Take it again. Exhaling up. Inhale to bring the legs together. Energy through the heels. Use your exhale to roll it down with control. Inhale to lower the legs. Bring them open. And then go ahead and just bring them all the way together at the top. Heels together, toes apart. So you've got that spiraling out. Those inner thighs are engaged slightly. Now we'll lower the left leg all the way down onto the mat. Right leg stays straight up to the sky, and you've already got that rotation, right knee out to the side. Press your arms in down into the mat. Twist your hips to the left, bringing your right leg across the body, down towards your left foot, and then open it all the way around and back to center. We inhale to start the circle. We exhale to sweep it up and around. Inhale to begin. Exhale, sweep it up and around. A couple more like that. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now take it the other way. Inhale to start your circle. Exhale to sweep it up and around. Inhale. And exhale. And you should be actually twisting at the waist. So this is actually an oblique exercise. Not just a hip and leg exercise. Not just a thigh exercise. Twist the hips, but keep your shoulders anchored. One more. Bring that leg back up to center, and then we're going to scissor the legs to switch. So bring your right leg down, left leg up. Now we twist the hips to the right, and go up, down and around. Inhale across, down and around. And if you're doing this correctly, you should be able to keep that external rotation of your left thigh with your knee pointing out to the left. Inhale, and exhale. Use that breath. Take it the other way. Inhale. And exhale, sweep your leg around. Inhale. Nice forceful exhale. Make it feel like that exhale is what's bringing your leg around. And inhale. And exhale, one more. Inhale. And exhale, and then we'll bring that leg all the way down. Send your arms up to the sky. Nod your chin to your chest and roll all the way up, rounding forward over your legs. And then sit up nice and tall. From here, we're going into our rolling like a ball exercise, which is the last exercise in this series. I want you to make sure you have some room in front of you, because we're actually going to finish by standing all the way up. So maybe at the middle of your mat, as long as you have a little bit of room behind you to roll and a little bit of room in front of you to stand. We're going to take the legs and hug them into the chest as much as you can. And then you find a little tuck of your tail, pubic bone to belly button, and you lift those toes up off the mat. So we find our balance point here. Shoulders easy, but feel your arms active, pressing your legs in. Scoop the belly into the spine even more as you inhale back to go on your shoulders, and then exhale to roll back up. Find that top position. We're trying to hold our ball shape the whole time. Ready? Let's inhale back and exhale up. Inhale back and exhale up, trying not to let those toes tap the mat. Inhale and exhale. Two more, getting a nice massage through the spine. You can always double up your mat here if you feel like you need a little more padding. Inhale and exhale. One more. We're going to put our feet down and stand all the way up. And stand. And you are actually all done with your first 5 exercises from the Classical Pilates Mat Series. Hopefully you feel really engaged and activated in your core. Have a great day.